Very good morning, dear students. I welcome you to this online session, and today we are going to continue the same autobiography that we are dealing with, and that is Long Walk to Freedom, written by Nelson Mandela. Here we have already started dealing with the speech that he delivered on the inauguration ceremony. On that occasion, in that ceremony, there he addressed the audience, the international leaders, and in his address there he talked about many more things, and dear, we have already dealt with them. Okay, let's continue the next part. Here we have seen that there he says we were outlaws, as we have seen the meaning of outlaws in our last one class. Actually, outlaws, this word is referred to the blacks of this the country South Africa. Look at there, guys. There in that speech he placed and promised the gathering, the audience which was there, saying that we place, look at there, we place ourselves to liberate all our people means all the blacks, all the deprived who are deprived there in South Africa. There he said we place to liberate the all deprived, poverty stricken people of South Africa. So here he says we liberate, means I place to liberate them from all continuing bondage. Again, we have seen what is the meaning of continuing, or why did he use this word continuing. Because as we have seen for last more than 3 years, for last centuries, for more than 3 centuries there was rule of whites, the whites. Yes, so here he said we promise to liberate all the deprived from all continuing bondage of suffering, bondage of deprivation, bondage of poverty, gender and other discrimination. Whatever the discrimination over there, like racial discrimination, gender discrimination, whatever the discrimination were there he said we promise to make them free. Yes, then he says never again shall it be. As we have seen in the news item, the keywords of his speech, keywords of his address, वो जो एड्रेस उन्होंने किया था उसके जो कीवर्ड्स हैं उन्हें हम ये कह सकते हैं कि नेवर देयर ही सेड, कभी भी ऐसा नहीं होगा. आई ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन्ड दिस. नेवर एंड नेवर अगेन शैल इट बी दैट this beautiful land will again experience the oppression of one by another. That means he promised the countrymen of South Africa, saying that it will never happen again on this beautiful land. And this beautiful land, this phrase is referred to South Africa, the land of South Africa, the soil of South Africa. And there he said, on this beautiful land, such oppression of one by another. Oppression means atyachar, suppression. Yes, this what you can say, molestation, whatever, जिस भी प्रकार के अत्याचार हो, ऐसे अत्याचार, such operations would never happen again on this beautiful land. इस प्रकार का ऑपरेशन ऑफ वन बाय अनदर, किसी एक का किसी दूसरे के द्वारा, इट विल नेवर हैपन अगेन, ये ऐसा यहाँ कभी नहीं होगा. ही प्रोमिस्ड द ऑडियंसेस, जो भी ऑडियंस वहाँ मौजूद थी, एंड अगेन वॉचिंग वर्ल्ड, जो वॉचिंग वर्ल्ड था उन्हें भी वो प्रॉमिस करता है कि इट विल नेवर हैपन अगेन. Okay, then here it says, the sun shall never set on. The sun shall never set on so glorious a human achievement. Set on. Set on, it is a phrase which means attack. Attack. So here he says, the sun. The sun, actually here sun is referred to the future. Future. In future or the future days, the sun, the future days shall never attack on such a glorious a human achievement. A human achievement. Human achievement is what? Achievement is what here? The non-racial democracy. Non-racial government democracy, that is called here human achievement. Human achievement. This phrase is actually referred to the establishment or installation of non-racial government. It is referred to actually non-racial government, or you can say democracy. Yes, non-racial government or democracy, that is called here human achievement. So glorious, and as well as he used there the adjective glorious. Yes, definitely it is glorious. Why? Because it promises everyone to treat everyone equally. It promises everyone to give liberty, rights, and all the freedom needed for the betterment or well-being of the country and its people. That's why here he says in his speech that the sun means the coming days, or in future, or the future days shall never attack on this glorious human achievement, means this glorious non-racial government, the installation of non-racial government, the democracy. It will never be attacked. It will never be attacked by the future days. Got it? So this way here he talked about future also, and that's why there again in the previous line we have seen never shall it be happen again. मतलब ऐसा दोबारा कभी नहीं होगा, such operation of one by another. Means here he promised that such inhuman things, inhuman behavior, conduct would never happen again on the South African land, the beautiful land. Okay, this way he promised there in his speech. अपने speech में, अपने address में ये promise करते हुए उन्होंने at last में कहा, let freedom reign, God bless Africa. Let freedom reign. Freedom, look at there, they said freedom, स्वातंत्र जो सभी को मिला है, let it reign. उसे राज्य करने दो. रेन मतलब राज्य करना, REIGN, रेन मतलब साम्राज्य, मतलब जो राज करता है ना, रूल करना. सो देयर ही सेज, ही डिड नॉट से देयर लेट द ब्लैक्स रेन, लेट द व्हाइट्स रेन. ही डिड नॉट से, he said let freedom reign. Freedom means, look at again, you can understand what did he say there. He said freedom, that democracy, non-racial government, the human achievement, that let it reign. उसको reign करने दो, rule करने दो, राज्य करने दो. God bless Africa. Yes, so this is speech delivered by Nelson Mandela on that occasion, at that inauguration ceremony, which was held on 10th May 1994 in the Union Buildings Amphitheatre in Pretoria. Okay, understood? This is his speech. There he talked about the first one thing, human disaster. Yes. Then again, newborn liberty. Then he talked about a society of which everyone would be proud. Then there he said distinguished, means there he thanked the distinguished international case, distinguished, prasiddh, prakhyat, distinguished, yes, eminent जो इंटरनेशनल लीडर्स उनको थैंक्स बोला है. सो दिस वे देयर ही thanked everyone, there he promised the countrymen. Then again he talked about the discrimination or the exploitation which was done by the whites, okay, calling them an extraordinary human disaster, and he called that oppression, humiliation, discrimination as an extraordinary human disaster. Got it? Understood? Now let's see let's continue this part, means another part here. As the speeches were over, अब speeches खत्म हो गई. अब speeches के बाद क्या हुआ in that ceremony? अब उस ceremony में speeches finish हो गई. अब speeches के पश्चात क्या हुआ? Let's see. As a few moments later, as the all dignified international leaders were sitting on their seats, and even the president, first deputy president, second deputy president, and other people who were present over there, they all were at their seats. So what happened there? A few moments later, कुछ मिनटों के बाद, few moments, कुछ क्षणों के बाद क्या हुआ? We all lifted our eyes in awe as a spectacular array of South African jets, helicopters, and troop carriers rode in perfect formation over the Union buildings. That means after the speeches got over, there was air march. Or fly march, we can say. There was air march or fly march of South African jets, helicopters, and troop carriers. Troop carriers in the sky, in the open sky over the Union buildings. Union buildings where the ceremony was held. Over there was a fly march of the South African jets, helicopters, and troop carriers. Okay, and look at what there he said. That march was spectacular. It was spectacular scene. Look at the spectacular array means an impressive display. Spectacular array means an impressive, yes, eye-catching scene. Display means when the jets and helicopters and the troop carriers flew over the Union building, the scene was eye-catching, spectacular means eye-catching, जो आंखों को लुभा दे, देखनीय जिसे हम कहते हैं. So it was impressive, attractive, eye-catching display array which left everyone present over there in awe, surprise. Yes, so who were present there, they all were left in awe, in surprise. Why? Because the scene, the display of the helicopters, the South African jets and troop carriers was what can I say, spectacular, eye-catching, the scene. And that's why here he said they all were left in awe as a spectacular array of South African jets, helicopters, and troop carriers rode in perfect formation. Okay, perfect means accuracy was there in their fly. Yes, in their fly or in their fly march there was accuracy. Then he says it was not only a display of pinpoint precision. Look at there. Display of pinpoint precision means perfectness, exactness, accuracy. Pinpoint accuracy was there. Precision, perfectness. बिल्कुल एकदम परफेक्ट, थोड़ी सी भी गलती नहीं, मिलीमीटर का भी फर्क नहीं. दैट इज कॉल्ड प्रेसिशन. बिल्कुल जो एग्जैक्ट होता है, परफेक्ट होता है, एक्यूरेट होता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड प्रेसिशन. So there was pinpoint precision. That display was of pinpoint precision and military force, but a demonstration of the military's loyalty to democracy. Yes, that was what you can say, pinpoint precision, display of pinpoint precision and military force, and it was again the display of military force. साउथ अफ्रीकन मिलिट्री फोर्स, जो साउथ अफ्रीका की मिलिट्री फोर्स है उसका वो डिस्प्ले था. देयर ही सेज बट अ डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन ऑफ द मिलिट्रीज लॉयल्टी टू डेमोक्रेसी एंड दैट द व्हाटएवर द डिस्प्ले वाज देयर, दैट वाज अ शो ऑफ लॉयल्टी ऑफ द मिलिट्री फोर्स ऑफ साउथ अफ्रीका टुवर्ड्स द डेमोक्रेसी. ओके, मतलब वो जो मिलिट्री फोर्स का जो वहाँ डिस्प्ले हो रहा था, एयरफोर्स का जो डिस्प्ले हो रहा था, ऑल वाज फॉर जस्ट न्यू बॉर्न लिबर्टी, दैट वाज जस्ट फॉर डेमोक्रेसी, दैट वाज जस्ट फॉर व्हाट यू कैन से नॉन रेशियल गवर्नमेंट. Yes, and by this they wanted to show their loyalty, you can understand. Yes, so here there was that show, that display, pinpoint precision, display of pinpoint precision and military force, that was just to show their loyalty towards the newborn liberty, towards democracy, towards non-racial government, towards a new government that had been freely and fairly elected. Freely and fairly means this military force showed their loyalty towards the new government which was fairly and freely elected. जो freely elect हुई थी और fairly justice वे में elect हुई थी, उस गवर्नमेंट के तरफ उन्होंने अपना लॉयल्टी जो है वो प्रदर्शित किया. किसने? द साउथ अफ्रीकन मिलिट्री फोर्स. गॉट इट? सो I stop myself here. Remaining part we will do in our next video class. I hope you might have understood the part that is done up to here. So if you have any query, just feel free to make me call, and enjoy. Keep watching my videos and subscribe the school channel. Okay, so dear guys, bye bye, see you soon.